9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find. Find one another, face the sun, fear no one. 'Cause we are all one, we are all one. We are all, we are all one. We are all one. We are all. Pick me up, get moonchild, put me into overflow. Superstar.
Hey, how's everybody doing? I was over on Flow State's panel. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, you should subscribe to him. He gets into some interesting topics over there. So how's everybody doing? Let's see who's the wiener today. K123 is the lucky wiener. Hey, Amy, my three girls. Linda, listen. RJ. Peas in a Pod. Shannon. Rita. Blue Jeans. Oh, thank you, Rita. Hey, Sheba. Oh, gosh. Hey, Queenie. Who? What do you mean, who? Oh, look. Looks my freaking lashes look weird. Kinda. Whatever. All right, put it. Oh, well. Gosh, the internet's not that great. Hey, Reapers. I was saying something to listen to when I lay down, and I'm going to want to say, oh, no. Sorry about that. Let's see. What did I have here? Maybe I should save. Here. Did you guys, so who was over at Justin's? His name's Flow State's channel. Jane just shared it. Hey, Patricia. Thank you, country girl. So I was listening to Justin's, and I was like absolutely appalled. Like, and I'm really trying not to be dramatic here, but it was absolute. I don't know if I've heard anything more disgusting on in this community than what Daisy said. I guess it was last night when it happened. I didn't see it. It was over at Jinkies. But there's probably a good reason why she's not live right now. She's probably embarrassed. She should be embarrassed if she's not. drinking your pee should make you appalled. Yeah, we were talking about drinking pee over at Flow States. That was one of the topics. Did my last live just cut off in the middle? You mean the one I did earlier, the premiere? Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what happened there, but for some reason, I don't remember. That was September 9th, 2021, that live I replayed today. And I don't remember what happened, why it cut off abruptly like that. I don't know, my internet must have cut out or something. Oh, they're talking about drinking pee for like, I guess like this guy says he drinks his own pee for the health benefits. But to be fair, he did have a really, like, go through some really rough times with his health and was desperate to find something that would help. So after I heard his story a little bit, I understood. But we had some laughs too about the subject, of course. I think Valerie, thank you. Okay, so back to Daisy Cow. I think that was like when I was watching Justin earlier, he put out a short that I'll play here in a second of some of the things Daisy said about Brandy. But I think what the most appalling thing about it is, let me see. I should have had that ready. Was the part when she said, hold on, I want you guys to hear it. Of course, now Prayer Garden's going to go live. I was sitting here waiting for her to go live, waiting for her to go live. And I was like, okay, I guess she's not going to go live. But okay. Let me think here. Was it Clutch Pearls? And I think it was about. Oh, he took the live down. So never mind, I can't. Or is it still on Jinkies? I wouldn't know where to find it though on Jinkies. I don't know what timestamp it would be at. Or wait, was it? No, it had to be on Daisy's probably, actually. She literally said, and I wanted you guys to hear, I'm sure you guys heard it over at Justin's. Most of you were probably there at Justin's. But he took down the live because I'm not exactly sure why he wanted to take it down, but he told us all he was going to. But in it, he showed where Daisy said that she was never, like, she was talking shit about Brandy, and she was mad at and saying, "Oh, Brandy's wasn't innocent in all of it, and I can't believe Brandy did that, you know, and she's not a perfect angel in this. She knew what she was doing, and I don't want anything to do with her while she's associated with rap," or something like that. And it was BS what she did to me. And I'm never going to share Michael's face again. I think it's about time that Daisy moves on to the drama community. If you're not here for the kids, Daisy, I don't know why you're here. That was just gross to me. How are you going to take it all on a child? And that's just so sick. It's so wrong. It just shows who she is. How do you say that you're not going to, because you're mad at the mom for something really stupid? You get mad at the mom and she hasn't said anything hateful about you publicly at all. And you take out your anger on her about how people didn't like the way you treated her when she came up on panel. You took it out on Brandy. And you were out of anger. You said out of anger, and you could hear the anger in her voice. The hate in the, I don't know what to say hate, but just the vitriol in her voice. And she was just like, I'm never going to share Michael's face ever again. What did Michael do to you? That's just, I don't know. Hey, Lisa and Ava. I know, broke. That was that video or that live or premiere I did earlier today. That was from 2 years ago. Most of us, I guess there's probably a lot of people new to the community that may not have heard those earlier really important lives. And so me and a couple others are going to start, like, Crime Stories Obsessed is one of them, premiering like old videos, the ones that were the more popular ones with the more of the information in it, like the more informational ones. Maybe after we do the informational ones, we might do a couple fun ones, like, greatest moments or some of the greatest lives of Ziggy. Hey, Steph. So so you know who Daisy Cow is? Now, Daisy does not think before she speaks. She's she's 49 years old. And if she hasn't learned by now, I don't think she's going to learn. She seems entitled. She seems like a narcissist, but I don't understand. I don't understand why. I mean, what could she be possibly like narcissistic about? What does she have that she thinks is so much better than everybody else, that makes her so much better than everybody else? Did you guys see? Hold on, let me pull it up. Let's see. Here it is. think I'm gonna. I think I should like cry and say, you know, really just like take advantage of this moment and just cry and say, Daisy's calling me fat, and when Daisy's calling me fat, and you shouldn't be body shaming, and that's not right. You shouldn't comment on people's weight. Blah, blah, blah. I saw this picture, like, I noticed that she put me as a hippo. She put, who's Holly? Is she from Crime Lines and Lies? Crime Lies and Lines? I think that's Crime Lines and Lies. Rap is a donkey, Justin as a snake. So Holly's a rat and I'm a hippo. I would like to know, Daisy, if you'd like to come up here and tell me, if you're listening. I'd like to know why you chose a hippo for me. Are you calling me fat? Just wondering. It's a Barney looking hippo. Daisy's butt crack probably stinks the car up like her bestie's butt does. Daisy knows she has got us all beat in that department. I'm sure she can't reach it. Love that you can laugh about that kind of stuff instead of whining about like Daisy. I mean, their opinions. I mean, no, they've beaten to zero. Like, come on, guys. Is that the best she can do? On a funny note, my cat's tail caught on fire. During the live tarot reading, I had to pat the flames out. Thankfully, he had a ton of hair, so I didn't feel it. Oh, no. During a live tarot reading? Okay, Don Wells. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. Because you're kind of, I think, newer to Summer Wells, right? There's a rumor about Dawn trying to catch a cat on fire. Hey, Whistle, while you lurk. Oh, no, I was just going to try to really, what am I wrong about, Brooke? Why do you think she chose a hippo for my picture? Because it's cute? And because I'm cute? Because if I'm a hippo, then she's like an elephant? When you're body shaming me. No, I only even mentioned it. I wasn't even going to mention it because I think it's just so juvenile. But I think it's hilarious. That's why I mentioned it. And plus, I just thought it was actually a reason why I really mentioned it because I thought it was hypocritical. Because she always complains about people calling her fat. You know, we can't take her seriously when she does the stuff that she doesn't want people doing to her. You know? Killer whale. If I'm a hippo, then she's the freaking biggest whale known to freaking then Guinness Book of World Records. There. She's a sperm whale, since sperm is her favorite thing. Oh, you're welcome, Flow State. There's Flo right there if you guys want to follow him. That's who I was talking about earlier. She's mad because you're a beautiful and have a personality and don't need the wells for content or to get views. Oh. I saw you earlier bashing Ziggy and now you keep leaving rude comments for if you don't like her, why are you here? That's a good question. Brooke, you should not. If you want to be at peace in your life, watch things that make you happy, not things that make you mad. If you don't like me, or don't watch people you don't like, if it's going to make you angry, that stuff rubs off on you. Maybe that's why you're such a nice person. About 4 or 5 shorts about Daisy talking about Brandy, I think. Yeah, I'm going to play it hard. She's on back. Coming up, I think hippo are adorable. They are cute. I'm trying to think, like, hippos are, I think, probably way even more than elephants. So, because somebody's like, well, if you're a hippo, then she's an elephant. And I was thinking, and that's why I said that at first, but I'm like, I don't know. Hippos are pretty heavy. They're pretty solid. They can get pretty fat. At least if you didn't flip flop on who she supports after a long, well, like some did. Now, see, that's the problem with Daisy. That's one of the main issues with her. And Juniper, thank you so much for this super chat. That's the main issue with her. If she would get a little bit thicker skin, and I don't mean literally, because anyways, I mean, theoretically, is that the right word? Anyways, this is theoretically, if she get thicker skin, then she would be able to she wouldn't come up with these juvenile things and, just spit out whatever the first thing that she thinks of when she gets mad at a mother who has had a child missing for 2 years, who's been cleared by law enforcement. And how dare she? I could not believe that she said I could not believe Daisy said what she did about the lie detector thing. I just thought that was so hypocritical and such a low blow. Like, ew. Oh, are they? How am I being I'm being disrespectful for Summer Moon Utah Wells. How am I being disrespectful? And I don't want you to pay my bills because I don't want to. No, I don't want to be dependent. No. What? Oh, yeah, sure. Pay my bills. Why didn't you tell that to Daisy? Or how about her own parents? The whole situation was inappropriate and rude. It was gross. Yeah. So I wanted to show you guys this picture because I thought it was, if she doesn't want people, if she wants the weight shaming on her to stop, then, she will stop doing it to other people. Capiche?
asked you not to associate. Let me tell you something, Bluebird. She could have done that. Brandy could have done that in private. To insult Don and insult me. And I'm not making excuses for her. She knew exactly what she was doing. I don't want to hear that. She knew exactly what she was doing. I have put her son's face and name out here. So I don't want to hear about it. She knew exactly what she done. She's not an innocent angel in this at all. She was condescending and she was very mean to get on YouTube and do it, what she did. And I don't feel sorry for her at all after she done that to me. I'm calling it how it is. You can say what you want to say, but Brandy knew exactly what she was doing when she came up here to hurt me. Stop with Brandy, please. She's respectfully asked you not to associate. Let me tell you something, Bluebird. She could have done that.
Let me do Brandy's response. And also, let's remember that the thing that was not included in here that Daisy said is that she's not going to share Michael Vaughn's face anymore. Let's see.
Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Brandy Neal.
Here's one of them.
I am putting this video out because a channel that I frequent, Crime Lines and Lies, has been copywritten struck over a phone conversation, my content, on Daisy's crazy critters on the farm. It was a conversation between me and Mr. Don Wells and Daisy. That is my content, and she has no right to copy strike that because I give full permission for any content creator to use my conversation. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Okay, let's see. Let me see. Where do I go to get that? Let's see, Purple Phoenix, maybe. That's not the one that I am looking for. I'm looking for the one that maybe it's right here. I don't know. I don't know if it was during maybe. Here's Michael Vaughn. Oh. So this little boy, he's missing, been missing for 2 years. He went missing a little bit after Summer Wells did in 2021, and he still hasn't been found. They thought they might have found there's something with the neighbors going on, but I don't know the details. But Brandy is the mother of Michael Vaughn. He was 5 years old, 3 foot 7 inches, 50 pounds of blonde hair, blue eyes. And this was back in 2021. So now he's going to be obviously bigger. Last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft shirt and a black boxer briefs with lime green stitching with size 11 flip-flop sandals. Let me see if I can make the resolution a little bit better. Last seen around Southwest 9th Street and Fruitland, Idaho. This photo was taken 1 month prior to last seen date. If you have any information concerning him, please call Fruitland Police 208-642-6006. Or you can email your leads to findmichael@fruitland.org. Let me see if she... Oh, yeah. Right here. This is it.
There's that beautiful lady.
I'm sure they can it.
Buggy's full of it today. She stole my shower. She climbed into the shower. I'm like, oh. My shower is my what do you call it? My quiet time, my release time, my crying time. You know. So nope, she decided to climb in. Oh hell! And it's videos with purple every Monkey Monday. You ladies are amazing, and they're factual. So we have birthdays and holidays coming up, and lots of things going on. But no, I can't discuss publicly. Keep the faith, keep the hope, stand strong with law enforcement. Our family, please, Michael. He's still missing. Even the facts of what they said, we have to have the hope. We have to keep the hope. Because we are Michael's army. We are Monkey's army, and we are going to bring him home. I pinky promised. And I don't break my pinky promises. Never. Never have, never will. Not once. Not once. No. I don't know if there's anything else I can say about it, Purple, other because I'm just mad. I'm mad. Miss Daisy, you lied. You lied on me, and you've lied on Tyler. I couldn't even listen to you after I haven't spoken to you. How dare you? Seriously, Miss Daisy, why? Why would you lie like that? It makes absolutely no sense. I am sorry if your feelings got hurt, but I meant no disrespect. I really did not. And you know what? I'm not sorry for anything else now because you have blatantly disrespected my wishes, me, my son, my family, and your actions just in 72 hours. I wish you well, and I'm appreciative of everything you've done. Take care of yourself. And remember, you're here for these babies, right? You're here for our babies? I think I said it the other night. Miss Daisy, go back to your roots. All right.
Whoops, I just realized wasn't unmuted.
She's told me some of the stuff that's detailed. But you know what? Out of respect for Candace, I'm not going to tell it. But she's been using them all along. If Candace would like to message me, I'll tell her everything Daisy's told me about her. But she's using them. She's not their friend. She wants subs on her channel, and that's the only reason why she's doing it. And she's using them. She didn't really care about Summer. She's just using them for subs because that's what she wants is subs. That's her thing, that power. But she's using them. I just want y'all to know about that. You know, yeah. She has been using them for all along. She's using them. I'm not going to say what she's told me about it and everything because I don't want to disrespect Candace on that level. But yeah, she's.
Yeah, we know that, right? For sure. Hey, knowledge is power. How well do you know Crystal Spencer? Isn't she in jail right now? I would talk to her. I would love to talk to her, actually. I wrote that down. So I could try to reach out to her and see if maybe she'd want to. Let's see.
Stop with Brandy, please. She's respectfully asked you not to associate. Let me tell you something, Bluebird. She could have done that.
I already saw that one.
Supported Brandy when people were ripping her to shreds. We all heard. I supported her. And for her to come up on my channel and talk to me, we all heard. I supported her. And for her to come up on my channel and talk to me the way she did and say the things she did to me last night was uncalled for. I'm tired of beating around the bush and being nice about it. She came up here and was condescending and she had a purpose. She acted as if Don was a POS. Well, at least Don passed his polygraph test.
No, he didn't. That's a lie.
At least he did.
No, he didn't. From what I hear, he actually had the new info is that well, for one, we know for sure Candace didn't pass her first one because she had to redo it. And remember, Dawn said, "Oh, we couldn't do. We couldn't get through it without falling asleep." How the hell are you falling asleep when your fucking daughter's missing? You, oh God, are you serious? I wouldn't be able to sleep for freaking months. Oh, we couldn't get through the polygraph without falling asleep. Why? Because you took a freaking handful of Xanax before it? That's what my CPS leak that everybody calls it, the video we watched earlier, that's what it said. That Candace tried to, what was it? What's the word they used? I guess circumvent, or she tried to trick the polygraph, right, with medication. Guessing probably benzos. How could you fall asleep? This would have been like super early on. I mean, guilt or the guilt out just like oozes out of them. Yeah, nodding off on dope. Yeah. Well, Daisy wants to play up this like one little thing that happened about like a year ago or something. Like some rumors or people, I don't know, something happened, like one incident, and which wasn't even a big deal, but Daisy's of course really dramatic and she has to, amp up on the theatrics, make things like a million times worse than they are. And we have there's one thing that if she wants to use that one thing when there's like a million things with Dawn and Candace, it's just really hypocritical. She's fake. I think she's disgusting, and I will never ever be cool with her. I'll like leave her alone and stuff, but I'm never gonna be cool with her after what she said about Michael today. That was just out of line. That was the most, I don't even know how to describe. I mean, it's just, you're in a community, a true crime community. And currently that community is pretty much a Summer Wells community. And we Michael Vaughn and this same community went over Michael Vaughn's cases. So how are you going to say something like that? It's a community that like tries to help finding little kids or find out what happened to them. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Sound like a hyena. And Brandy, they and her husband have been cleared. Dawn and Candace haven't. I mean, that's all we need to say about that. I mean, come on. Daisy doesn't have a leg to stand on. What? When did she have a live with Ricky Crawford? I've never seen him on YouTube. Let me see what you guys are saying about. She looks with that Ricky guy. I forgot his last name though. She talks with him? Oh, okay. So not Rick Crawford then. Marlena Crawford's brother. Your internet is pissing the bed. What? She's prescribing meds for Dawn. What? Brandy is at every press conference begging for her son's return. Where the fuck has Candace or Dawn been begging or working with TBI? Yeah, Juniper is sad. So sad. He was just wanting to play. He's looking like for a little friend, you know, to play with, and like somebody took advantage of that. That is sick. That's such a predator. Those are the worst kind. I mean, a little boy is so innocent, just going up to people's doors wanting to find a friend to play with. And you take advantage of that, you're sick. Oh, medical advice? Is her last name or oh, has anybody what state is she supposedly licensed in? Let me look real quick if I get what state is she licensed in? I'm gonna look up her, see if she's actually licensed real quick. Oh my gosh. Georgia? I thought, oh, Kentucky? That baby boy went to play in Pentagon. Was it Kentucky? Or Tennessee? Or Virginia? What do you guys think? Georgia? Kentucky Nurse Registry. What kind of license does she supposedly have? Let me see here. I know it's a nursing, but I'm looking at I'm in the Kentucky website. And let me see here. Hold on while I mute. I don't see somebody with her name and the Kentucky license, the Kentucky Board of Nursing. Oh, she lives with a guy named Ricky. It's not Ricky Crawford, is it? Is her right? I just checked and she's not licensed in Kentucky. I'll try Georgia. Georgia Nursing Registry. I don't know why I say nurse. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I say. I need. Okay. Let's see in Georgia. Her last name is you don't have to say it in the chat. because I don't want to dox her. But is it an animal? Just tell me that. Is her last name a type of animal? They took her license. Okay. There was somebody, and I don't know if her middle name is Lee, but there was somebody in Georgia in 2009 to 2014 who was licensed as a cosmetologist. But nope, there's been no. There's no. Here, I'll try Tennessee. Tennessee Nurse Registry. Oh, I know her last name, but I don't. She's suing them. I wonder what her middle name is. There was a one that lived in Tennessee, but a nurse aide with the middle name Lynn. That was in like 2010. I forget what Jinky said her middle name is, because she said it out. She's said her whole name. I'm in looking at the Tennessee registry right now. And there is 9 people with that same first and last name, but there's only, most of these are like a physical therapist or pharmacy tech, occupational therapist assistant. There's a nurse aide. There's 2 nurse aides. And that's it. All the others are like massage therapist, dental assistant. There's nurse aides. That's not a nurse. But I don't think that's even her. A nurse. Oh, you heard she was a nurse aide. Okay, well, the last, I don't know which one is her, but one of them was the date it was active was from 2010 to 2012. And then the other option is from 2020 to 2024. And it says certified, though. If you guys say it's not active, then I can't remember what her name is. What? what her middle name is. Arrest records? Out of where? What state do you think? I would have to. Her name is so common, which kind of sucks. West Virginia records suck. She's in Kentucky. Oh my gosh, my stomach's growling. I'm gonna have to go here in a second. I'm looking to see if I can find anything. Oh, that's 1998. I don't know. Wait. I'm trying to look at this article, and I don't think this is her. So, yeah, she went to the same nursing school as Lady CG, right? Vandridge, Tennessee. Hold on. Well, maybe that is her. Oh my gosh. That was her of that newspaper clipping. Hold on. She used to have the last name Wolfenbarger. Hold on. I don't know if that's her. I don't think so. I'll have to look later, guys. Let's see what I can find off of here. Shot her at the hospital and sued. Good night, everyone. Chat's too fast for me, and I didn't watch Daisy, so I don't know what's going on. YouTuber, I'm about to get off here because I don't PM cannot prescribe medicine. Didn't Jinky say that Daisy's a pill addict? Allegedly. Tubal litigation. What's tubal litigation? Legation? Legation? Like a hysterectomy? Or something for get your tubes tied? Yeah. I had never got that done. Every time I wish I could whistle. Every time I see whistle while you work, I always wanted to do the whistle while you work thing. It would have been a long time ago, Dawn, probably, when this happened. I don't know why a 50-year-old would get their tubes tied. Surely she's not getting that done at 50 years old, is she? Yes, it's allegation. It's close though. Same difference. Hey, Robin. Bye, Robin. I'm about to go here in a second. I'm so tired. You love my whistling? I can't. Well, if she didn't hit menopause, then we can all be thankful she did that. Yes. She was an obstetrician's nurse. She said Candace had it done after Summer was born. She didn't know how to pronounce it. Oh, she said litigation. Oh, really? She called it a tubal litigation? Oh, yeah. Really sounds like she's a nurse to me. Seems like basic knowledge for a nurse. Good night, Shannon. Oh, so it wasn't Cash Cow that I'm sorry, Daisy Cow that got her tubes tied. It was Daisy saying Candace had got a tubal litigation. I'm so stupid. I get silly when I'm tired. Oh my God. Redacted static. Why did I find that funny? Oh, I will, Whist. And I wrote down about looking for. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Crystal Spencer. I think she's in jail though. Maybe her husband got her to dress as a nurse, and she thought she's been a nurse ever since. They don't make nurse freaking costumes that big. Thank you, Steph. Oh, thank you, Jane. And the only reason why I'm saying that, guys, I know everybody's going to say, oh my God, is because she put me as a hippo. She put me as a hippo. Thank you, Jane. Hey, Kathy. Thank you, Whistle and Patricia. Hey, or good night, Patricia. Isn't life's bed bugs? No. Bed bugs are even worse. Lice should be an easy thing to treat. So that's ridiculous. The hottest hippo I've ever seen. Thank you. A little. I'm a baby hippo. Baby hippos are still like really, I mean, gosh, they're several hundred pounds, aren't they? Oh, thanks, Valerie. Yeah, I probably lost like, I don't know exactly. I don't get on a scale because I think I don't need to know. I mean, I can pretty much guess how much I weigh by like what size I'm wearing right now, because I'm always so up and down. But I probably have, I've at least lost 40 pounds. Elephants up to 6,000 pounds. Hippos are half that in weight. I mean, I'm even less than half her weight, probably. I'm sorry. I feel bad saying this stuff, but gosh, she had it coming, putting me as a hippo. Yeah, and you guys will really be able to tell Jane when I play some of these older videos from early on back in the day. Daisy was mean to. I know, that was disgusting. What the hell? That was so vulgar and gross and so like trashy. She literally said that Laura scratched her crotch. She said the word crotch. And my hands are skinny, Daisy. I don't have puffy sausage fingers. You can't see me. I don't know. It's weird because she was just like trying to be an asshole. Daisy came up on panel and Laura left because she's just not gonna deal with somebody who has never even doesn't know a thing about her. Cute lady fingers. If Daisy, would you like to do how about we both go, we'll both oh my god, this is reminding me of freaking who was it that said it? Benny? Oh my god, I'm pulling a Benny. Oh my god, I can't even believe this. I was about to say, why don't we both go live full like body, and then we'll see who the real hippo is. She's doing all right. I mean, she's dealing with some health concern. Melvin. Hey, RR. It's good to see you. It's getting better, though, RR. I'm trying to remember who you mean by Melvin. Jane. Oh, my God. It was more like it wasn't even like we went back and tried to see what Daisy was talking about, and just like we thought, she was exaggerating like usual. Oh, thank you, Lorianne. Yeah, it was something like that, or it was more like a pick. It was like I called it a pussy pat. Little pussy pat. Pat the pussy. Pat. You know that? Did you guys ever watch Real Housewives of, let's see, Erica? That would be Beverly Hills, right? Stick. Oh, it's called Just Melvin. Just Melvin. I'll have to write that down and check out what you're talking about. It sounds familiar. I got my notepad again. Whoa. I'm starting to take notes again like I used to back in the day. Like, I used to take notes while I was live so that, because I have such a bad memory, I lose my thoughts so much, and it really helped me like in the past, early days. So I'm going back to doing that. That way I don't lose like a thought or like so I'll write something down, because when there's people on panel and I want to say something, but I don't want to talk over people, I'll write it down, because otherwise I'll forget it. It's a lot of work hosting your own panel. Sometimes, especially when you have open panels and you have a lot of people on. And, back in the day when I first started my channel, and it was Summer Wells case was new, and I had the CPS leak video I did and stuff, there would be 1,500 people in chat. And it was a kind of like a culture shock to me. But a definite learning experience in human psychology, and the way people, definitely made me a stronger person being on YouTube. Much stronger. It's gave me way thicker skin. Yeah, I've evolved since my first days on YouTube. It got rough though. It went a little downturn when Jim passed away. That was unexpected, but thankfully things are getting better. But I definitely, Jim's passing really also made me much more stronger too, because I was like, that pain was like the worst pain I'd ever felt, and it also made me realize how petty other things work in comparison. So, you know, like, who cares what somebody on the internet says, or, you know what I mean? I mean, I know I've had people like call CPS on me several times and do crazy stuff. I've had the, had the animal agencies called on me, and the gambling association, and gosh, I'm trying to think what other crazy stuff. But the thing is, I've just like learned over time. I'm like, oh well, as long as you're transparent and you know that you're, being honest and doing the right thing, then there's nothing really to worry about. I don't have anything to worry about. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't even have any men in here. I mean, I haven't had a boyfriend or anything since Jim passed. The dogs are spoiled as can be, and you guys spoil them even more, some of you. And, if it wasn't, Athena could, yeah, I said your name. I said your name, Athena. She just stopped. Yes, I said your name, Athena. Come here, baby. Say hi to the people. She has eyes when you look at them. Stop. I want to show something. Here, look. Look. Her eyes, when I look at them, I see Summer Wells. She has blue eyes. Well, this eye that's closest to you guys is half and a half. Thank you, Marlene. She will be. Yeah, that's crazy what Onision. That's crazy. Look, say hi to the people. She's such a baby. I know you guys like to see Athena every once in a while just to see how she's doing. Oh, hey, Judy. I know her ears are funny compared. If we pull up the dogs I don't know. We'll have to. I'm about to get off here. I'm tired, but we should pull up the dogs on Ben Hill. And I want to look at them, and all of them did not. She's so like athletically built. She is so smart, guys. She learns a trick in a day. She is way smarter than the other one. She's like the smartest dog I've ever seen. Seriously, she learned the pew pew trick in one day, where she plays dead. Caitlin has been so good with her teaching her tricks. I'll have to do a new video so you guys can see. So you guys can see her new tricks. Because I did one called the Athena, the Ben Hill Brainiac, if you want to see in my videos in the past. Mm-hmm. She is very loving. This is how the mother was. But see, you know, we did get Athena very young, like 5 weeks old. So, and we used to carry her around. I always used to carry her around on my shoulder. Always. Like her head on my shoulder, like a baby, all the time. And so she wants me to do that for her all the time. She always wants me to carry her. And if I pick up the other one, she gets jealous. But she doesn't realize like she's heavy now. She's probably like 30 pounds. I was thinking 25, but I feel like she's more than that. Yes, she is. They're both jealous of each other. When I hold this one, the other one gets jealous. Athena is even more jealous. See, here's this one. Uh-oh. She's going for the ears. He's going for the ears. What I tell you guys. I'm saying. Here, hold on. Let me so you guys can see a little bit better. Here, let me scoot over. I'll give you some more room. Sorry. Come on. You can't reach her ears. You can't reach her ears from there, can you? You're upset. Can't reach her ears. You need a little boost. I didn't hear anything about the kids. What do you mean? What you heard today about the kids? What do you mean, just chilling? Are you talking about earlier live? That was from 2 years ago. That was a premiere where we were remembering old information. What are you sorry for, Jeb? Oh my God. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. She wants her. Here we go. That's not very ladylike. No, that's from September 9th, 2021. It's in the title. And also, what was I going to say? That's why I left the live chat on it so people could see even, you know, us saying in the chat. But that was my 3rd day on YouTube. Oh, no, I don't drink. The only thing I do sometimes is Delta 8. I haven't drank in years, not even a sip. Oh, yeah, probably just because, Jeb, that they know that people will, because people have accused me of being on drugs and stuff. It's like the favorite insult around YouTube to say. And so I think people are just sensitive to that probably. But I know I'm silly. I get silly, especially when I'm tired. Mm. This is funny. Look at this. I saw somebody, who was it? Robin Lynn, or wait, no, Rhonda Lynn in Daisy's chat that says the way that Ziggy holds that dog around her neck or on her shoulder and looks at herself on the computer, it just makes me sick. Like, or no, she said she said how I admire myself or something in the camera or something like that. And I'm like, are you for real, lady? I think you're just jealous that my dog is the most luxurious looking thing ever. Luxurious and the cutest pup you've ever seen. Actually, both of mine. You're just mad. That I have two amazing, extra special animals that I'm proud of. So I'm sorry that you don't like to see them, or you think that whatever, I don't know. I saw a rooster. Yeah, she shoved it up her butt. What are you doing back there? Oh, don't get jelly. Don't get peanut butter and jelly. I know. I tried to show Athena her family. Like, I'm like, look, there's your family. We've taken her out to that area before. I think. Now I'm like second guessing myself if I have her. Yeah, we have. Caitlin. Has Athena been out to Ben Hill Road with us before? Has Athena been out on Ben Hill Road with us before? Okay, like after we brought her. Okay, I couldn't remember if we took her out there or not. Took her back to her work. Ah, what's wrong? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna let you slip. It's okay. You want down here? Oh yeah, she went to the memorial. But I was wondering. I was trying to remember if she's been out on Ben Hill Road with me. Oh my gosh, she's so soft, and he tries to like he'll just lay on my neck while I'm sleeping. And it's so amazing. He loves this. So Rhonda Lynn, you're just jealous. Maybe if you weren't so miserable and hateful, you would be happy for others instead of being so hateful. Spread love, not hate. Good night, Patricia. What are you doing? There you go. Yeah, Athena's been up my butt like ever since I started letting her come in here. Because once I got this one, I felt bad because I would have this one in here everywhere. And so, Athena would get jealous. And so that's when I started letting Athena in here. And ever since then, like, she's pretty much like became my dog. She wants to be with me 24/7. And it's making Caitlin jealous and mad because she's like, it's my dog. I'm like, well, you need to pay more attention to her then. Stop playing your video game sometime and, spend some time with her. Athena's straight out of the holler. That's hilarious. Yep, spread love, not hate. Isn't it just like so funny? I mean, how can you not fall in love with this? How could I say no to not taking this or adopting this pup? Like, seriously. He's so special. What are you doing, Athena? What are you doing? There's no food up there. Athena's so muscular. She looks like a small horse. Did anybody else see that anomaly in the dark anomaly in the dark doorway? I just about jumped out of my rocker. Oh, really? Awesome. Okay, well, I'm about to end it, so I need to. How long ago was that? I'll write down the timestamp. What it looked like a what is it, like a orb, like an orb jab? So about 1:34. Is it? Oh, it was my shadow. Oh, is it the shadow right there? Yeah, it's probably. Is it my shadow? I'll check it out and see. Did you stop Naked Island? Yeah, because somebody told me that there was a girl that tried to unalive herself due to Dolly's game. And also, people stopped participating. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll continue it. And I'll keep the same people on the list that's in the running for the 25. Yeah, that's what people were saying. This was a couple weeks ago or something. Some like dumpling girl or something. I don't know what kind of. I know. My daughter was like freaking so devastated. It was so sad. I don't know. I don't know if a whole bunch of, not because of Dolly. I don't know who was or what prompted it or anything. I don't know. Like, yeah. See, some people, you don't know what's going on in our lives, and like little things can set them over, you know? And even though it doesn't bother me, and I don't see any harm in the game really, like from the outside looking in. But then that reminds me how some people, I don't know, are just not the, have not yet figured out how to not let that stuff bother them. It was Ray Ray. Was it Ray Ray? Right, Marlene? And people that are like, yeah, I remember Frank. What happened to him? Is he okay? I mean, that was definitely a ticking time bomb with him, unless he changed. He was like, yeah, he was bad off. Waiting to see what Marlene says about Frank. Or are you just mentioning him because is he still around? I tried with that dude, but he turned on me. It was pretty shitty what that guy did to me, but whatever. I was good to that guy, and a lot of people, I got a lot of shit about him, you know, and I gave him a million chances. And yeah, he needs help. Mm. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's probably around, probably under some other name. I'm the one that named him Frank because he wouldn't tell us his name, so I just called him Frank, and it just stuck. Exactly, redacted static. All right, guys, I'm going to go. It's been a really good evening, and tomorrow I might do the same thing earlier in the day, do the like 2-hour premiere of something from the past that was like really popular, and then with Summer Wells, and then, you know, do a live later, just so we get refreshed and stuff. And I'll be in the comments during the re-uploads to talk with you guys and stuff. But I'll make sure, you know, just look to be able to tell if it's a re-upload. I'll make it clear in the title. It will say the date of the original. Or I'll put like from, you know, and then I'll put the date in the title. It was popular. I got that idea from Crime Stories Obsessed. So thank you so much, Crime Stories Obsessed, if you see this. Because it worked. And people seem to like it, so thank you, Jane. Good night, everybody. We'll talk later.